to Auntie Cleo to turn a perfectly charming little hamlet called Fairfield on a pleasant moon named Eden into a garish, cutthroat, jingle-blaring mudhole.
Hello. 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 Hi, lady. Sorry, I was waiting for the ad break to be over. Because when I clicked it to start it, it was like, oh, can't run an ad break right now. And I was like, oh, that's really weird. Why not? And it was like, because there's already an ad break running. And I was like, okay, that's fair. but also when. And then like Seribot's timer wasn't like super exact either, so I was a bit like, okay, what's going on? But I think ads are over. So hello, happy Wednesday, welcome back to the stream. As a side note, I don't know if I should put this as a pinned message or something, but I'm not feeling great today, so it might be a bit of a low energy stream. You know, that's fine. Sometimes we have streams like that. We're not always feeling 100%. And that is okay. Me too, twinsies. Yeah, twinsies. You know what would make me feel better? Carving off certain parts of my body so that they don't affect me anymore. But no, that's not allowed. Okay, so in the interest of people who might be watching this on YouTube or who are in the stream and not in the Discord, I did play this over the weekend. And I got up to some stuff. Some stuff happened. As you can see, I have explored quite a lot of the map now. I kept up a list in the Discord of all the stuff that did happen during my time playing away from stream. So I'm gonna read those out just so that anyone who's not in the Discord or who missed those messages can keep up with what I have been doing. So let me find the start. I should have made it into a thread, but I don't fully understand threads in Discord, but you know, it's fine. I think I can just tap my way back up. So just bear with me. Okay, I found the start. Okay, things that I got up to over the weekend in Outer Worlds. I found a really scared guy in the middle of the road, whose entire team had died, and his hands were shaking so much. He was like, because I was like, I'll give you a gun, and he was like, no, my hands are shaking. You can't give me a gun. I'll never be able to pull the trigger or aim it. And I was like, okay, fair dues. What can I do? And he was like, do you have a grenade? And I was like, sure, I have a grenade. Here, take a grenade. Gave him the grenade. He started walking down the street, and I was watching him because I was like, I was debating if I could protect him. He got jumped scared by like a falling rock, and blew himself up with the grenade. So he's dead. I gunned down some really angry farmers and then found a scientist inside a locked room who'd been running experiments on those farmers. I accidentally pissed him off because I lied to him about my medical experience. But I helped him anyway, you know, it's fine. I found a woman with 3 arms, but she didn't want to be friends. But she was like, we'll see each other later, so I suspect we'll run into her again. She looked pretty cool. Helped a guy search for ghosts. Oh yeah, I found a guy who was convinced that his dead friend had been coming back to visit him. Turns out he was just seeing some protectorate people that were hiding under the village in a basement, so we arrested them. I talked them into giving themselves up, which is pretty funny. Robbed a vending machine. Found a really cool old lady that had a tamed monster as a pet. Oh yeah, the lizard monsters, whatever they're called. She had one of those and she'd tamed it. Walk through gas for another scientist and insult this one. That is true. I found a scientist who was like, she was down here, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and she was like, I can help you get through all the green gas that's killing you if you start doing some tests for me, and I did it. So now I have a little shield that sort of kind of protects me from that gas, but it's not very strong. Also down here, they had a chemical leak, and the leader asked me if I could help repair it, and I said yes, and I may have pressed too quickly through the options and accidentally made it a lot worse. I'm pretty sure everyone there's gonna die now. My mistake, apparently. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I jumped into this rift to see what would happen. It killed me. And then I found over here. Yeah, I found a crabble farm. There was a woman there who'd been feeding purple cereal to her crab and it had got sick. So I used one of my trauma kits to fix it, and now it's my pet on my ship. So, you know, if this island does sink into a chemical disaster for no reason whatsoever, I saved a crab. Yeah, what else? Let's see. Oh, my controller disconnected. Scrolling. Oh, yeah, I have a new negative perk called Bad Knees. So now, when I crouch, my knees crack, and it's apparently loud enough that it alerts enemies. So, yeah, they can hear me now when I try and sneak. That's my controller disconnected. What else happened? I was thinking I hadn't done that much, but maybe I kind of did. Scroll. Oh, I found a poor fisherman who had been refreshed to the point of incoherency. It's true. He was like, oh, he was down here. He was like totally loopy. And then up here was a power subway station. Or substation, sorry. So I turned it on and then his door opened, so I went inside and I robbed him. I couldn't really help him or anything, but yeah. Oh, I found a cave. Oh yeah, that's here. The mysterious cave. I need to go back there when my science is high enough because there's a science thing in there that I can't access yet. But basically from all the recordings, it was like a group of people wandered down the coastline and found an albino baby crabble and took it back to the cave, and we're talking about how it was making all these really weird noises. And then there's also like a gigantic crabble in that area. So it looks like they stole its baby, and then the mummy crab came in and just like slaughtered everyone because everyone in that cave is dead. Over here. No, here? No, wait, maybe here. Oh yeah, there's a tower there where a dude was talking about how he'd seen a gigantic crab that was as big as a house. That's where I tried to walk down some ladders, missed the wrong bell and died. Thank God for a respawn. Oh, that place from last time we played. Where is it? Oh, here. Where I died in the crack. I finally opened that door. There was nothing in there but a pack of cigarettes and some money. Oh, and then the most recent thing I did that happened last night. So, as you know, I haven't been doing the main story. But, you know, yes, last night I found this place. All the stuff there used to move. It doesn't anymore. But I was exploring inside there, and there was a thing at the bottom that was like, oh, this needs 5 keys to open. And the Protectorate were in here, trying to set this place up for protection so that Auntie's Choice didn't destroy it. And I was like, I'm gonna look for the keys to open the chest. I did do that. I found all 5 dead bodies. I found all 5 keys, and I opened the chest and got some treasure. Unfortunately, what happened was there was a button up the very, very top. And I pressed it because I was curious what it did. I thought it would give me information and then ask me what I wanted it to do. So I was like, I'll read it, find out what it does. I pressed it and it sent a massive electronic pulse all the way over there, and that thing started blowing up. I have been over there before I accidentally blew it up. Everyone in there was kind of really mean to me, except one dude on the outside who was like, oh, the dude that's in charge here is kind of going insane. And you remember last week, the dude at the flooded city told me that he had been branded a traitor because of what happened there. His boss is in there, and when I completed his quest getting him mechanical parts, his boss asked me to go and kill, or sorry, he asked me to go and kill his boss because his boss is like gone crazy and is against, like, he's taking the Protectorate rules to the extreme. So I haven't actually been in there and spoken to anyone or explored or anything, but now I'm not really sure what's going to happen when I go there because it blew up. And I don't know if it's supposed to blow up, because I also found that the Protectorate wanted to use that to blow up like the town that's on the other side of these mountains. So maybe it's supposed to go that way because I didn't really have an option to do anything else. But then maybe it's because I'm not far enough in the main story to get those options. So yeah, I mean it's still spinning, so maybe the explosions weren't that bad. You know? But that's what happened last night. There was also a dude over here who was about to get executed by some of the protectorate, so I killed them all and saved him, and he said he was going to go off to a cave. And thank you! Like meet up with his lover or something. So he's alive. But yeah, that's what happened. Now everyone's in the know. I'm gonna keep exploring because I saw there was some buildings and stuff over here that I haven't looked at yet. And then I'm assuming like a gigantic mountain and maybe a cave. And then I'll look back to the main story and see how it goes. But that's what I've been up to. How are you guys? How's your Wednesday? Everyone's well. Oh, the other thing actually I meant to say, I walked along here. This is a gigantic minefield and I blew up a lot. But I survived. You know, I didn't die, so I just built different. I may have survived because I was like spamming my health pack a lot, but you know, that's just keeping track of that. Oh, is this a back path into there? Sounds about right. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a.
Let me know when you need it.
Oh. I didn't realize it was a minefield until stuff started blowing up. Oh, because there's also the dude from last week who was like, hey, can you go find my lucky Sprat plushie from the dude who walked into the minefield? I had momentarily forgot that he had said it was a minefield, so I had just like walked in and started blowing up. I was in there and I was up there. Yeah. But I did get his plushie back, so you know it's not a total loss. I don't wanna leave that behind. Can I? I know it's probably just gonna have like scales or something, but I don't like leaving treasure. Unless there's another way up. We're at a fork in the road. Which way do we want to go? Alright, how was your Wednesday? Let's go this way first. Here, is that a body? It looks like. Fine, we're going upset belly. Ah, did you eat something bad? On Sunday, I'm out to see my great aunt on Sunday lunchtime. My parents saw her at a funeral today and invited them over to her house, and I somehow been invited. Oh. Wait, your parents were at a funeral and saw her? Or she was at a funeral and they saw her? Or were they all at a funeral and saw each other? Both. Ah. Dropwood landing zone? Oh, Raptidon. That woman, the old woman, she has one of these, a Raptidon as a pet.
Confronting threat.
Oh god, I see that one running up beside me. Hold on. Oh. I'm so glad friendly fire isn't a thing in this, because I would have killed Valerie so many times by now. Valerie. existing. And then she accidentally
Engaging hostile icons.
runs into my bad aim and gets shot. You were at your grandpa's brother's wife's funeral? So you're... Your great aunt's funeral? Or is that like your aunt once removed? The fruit which I had washed got a weird waxy texture and it covered my tongue and teeth. And oh, I hate waxing fruit. I know why they do it, but I feel like it's got worse. They must have changed how they do it. It just tastes like you're trying to... This door is barred shut. Oh, what's in there? Oh, you hear that? Listen, 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 listen. Do you hear my bad knees? It's such a horrible sound, but it's so funny. Your dad's aunt? Well, isn't that... I'm not even sure. Because your dad's aunt would be your... Your great aunt? Where does the whole twice removed come into? Is that if your aunt had... Your great aunt had children? Then those cousins would be once removed because your actual cousins would be your uncle's children? Oh, what the fuck is that? I shot it out of reflex because I was super grossed out, but it isn't even a thing. I killed it, but it's not a thing. Also, can't believe I hit that shot without aiming or paying attention. Look at me go! I think so. Can you remove an aunt? Is it only cousins that get removed then? Your aunts and uncles. Wait, I just... Oh wow, these people got fucked up. Oh, I'm so sorry. This time I did actually forget to turn on TTS. I'm so sorry, Grog. I will... Lady will refund you. I'm so sorry about that. Did it work? Are we working out?
Pog online poggers.
There we go. It would be helpful if in the history tab it showed, so then I could just replay what you did. Oh, I forgot to include my junk control. There we go. I'm so sorry about Brian. I'm awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Refunded. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's on cooldown. It is. Oh, there's another gross worm. How long is the cooldown? I forget. How long did I put TTS on cooldown for? Oh, it's a bread worm? That's disgusting. You do bits for TTS? I don't think it's set up for bits. No. Is it 5 minutes? Is it really? Hold on. Let me change that. That feels a bit too long. I think I might have done 5 minutes. For a reason, but I can't remember. Is that under viewer rewards? Oh, channel points. Where is it? TTA. Oh, it says redemption cooldown 3 minutes. Is it actually 5 minutes? I'm gonna put it to like 1 minute. There we go. 1 minute feels reasonable. I always get like weirded out by setting stuff up for bits because I want everyone to have fun and I don't want people to be locked behind like whether or not you can like make a monetary contribution. Does that make sense? But then how do I make money, you know? It's a constant yo-yo. Oh, there we go. I reduced the cooldown for that. Thank you for the bits.
Oh,
Thank
hey.
you.
Hey. Hi. Hey. You are awesome.
Oh, I thought it would go like, hey. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. They popped out of the ground like daisies. Holy shit. Anyone else get spooked? Because I totally did. Oh, there's like a cool flower here. Yeah, without getting poisoned. Ooh, I lurk again. Oh, well, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. My cool shield that protects me from the gas. So is this like a different way in, or is this just an extra? Just a little area. Why don't you let me come over here, but not... Oh wait, hold on. My knees. Oh, I knew there would be some. Oh, just a magnet and something. Okay, well this wasn't as cool as. Oh well, that's fine. Niles, do you mind trying to? A second. Alrighty, I'm back. That did look really cool while it was working. Yeah. I shut it down, and I guess we will discover the consequences of that. Oh my god, those worms are so gross. Soon. I don't know if the sight of those worms is actually making me want to puke because I don't feel well, or if they are that gross. But oh my god. Horrible. Oh, there's another one! Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, a box. Wait, did I already look? I think I already looked at this one. Your memories. Oh right. Oh yeah, back to the drop pod area. Man, I got distracted really quickly, huh? I like how Auntie's Choice were like, oh, we could drop bombs to kill our enemies. And then they were like, you know what? Let's drop Raptidons. What? Ugh, a person.
Supply pods? Sir, why would... By the matriarch. What are those? Open fire! Sound off! Who's still upright? Wait, there's more! Why are they just standing there? Ah! They spit acid! Take cover! Pen! Get back here! Traitor! Shit! Shit!
That dude met a very squishy end. You get distracted? Never. You didn't be me. It's so funny. When I was reading out that list earlier of all the stuff I got up to off stream, like, I felt like I didn't really do much, you know? But then listing it all out, it was like, oh, actually, I did a lot. There, dead guy. Thanks for your stuff. Oh, what's in there? Gun and some ammo. One thing I've noticed about this gun, it's the one that levels up with you as you level up. It spits out confetti when it levels up. It like throws itself like a little celebration. So that was pretty pretty cool. So many dead people. So many. All with stuff. Oh, did I? I did not loot this. What's that? A weird looking flat. Is that a flat? What is that? Oh, that's the one I killed earlier. Okay. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, there was a path up here. Apparently I can't inspect the good side of this with its paw. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alcohol. Oh, more alcohol. Free sliced bread. I'm gonna keep it a little campsite. I suppose it would have been kind of nice, you know, before the raptidons fell out of the sky and started trying to eat everybody. This is where I fought. Oh yeah, this is. Oh. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, that's just the. But it was still. Oh. He had a pocket watch in his pocket and a pocket watch next to him. Dude really didn't want to be. Oh. With love from Auntie Cleo. Wow. Yeah, don't piss off Auntie Cleo. She might drop some raptidons on your head. Ooh, What on earth is going on down there? It's on
Engaging combat protocols.
fire. Valerie, we don't need to get involved in this yet. Just let them fight it out.
Emergency protocols ready.
Rabble versus Raptidon. I think the Crabbles are winning, right? Their health doesn't seem to be going down. Oh yeah, look at that Raptidon. It's nearly dead. I mean, crab beats lizard. Oh, what the fuck? Human beats crab. Okay, one crab is hiding underground and one of the lizards is invisible. Oh, okay.
Standing by with life support.
She says that because she knows I'm gonna need it. It's got all the time, right? Are they fighting again? Well, they are. Yeah. Hey, really angry hedgehog. Guess what beats lizard? Ow. Man. Man beats lizard. Or in this case, women. Don't run away. See, it's running away from me. It's scared. And it sort of just looks like it jumped into the water. Can they swim? Oh, there it goes. Hedgehog beats lizard? Ah, of course. Of course. You know, speaking of hedgehogs, I saw a really funny TikTok yesterday where this woman had bought a packet of coffee pods, but they were all seasonal flavor, and she was trying them to see if she liked them or not. And she posted about it because the coffee pods, every single one was like a different flavor. So there was like a cinnamon one, and it had the picture of a cinnabon on it. There was pumpkin pie, which had a picture of a pie on it. There was like another pumpkin flavor that had a picture of an actual pumpkin on it. And there was a couple of, you know, a bunch of different flavors that all had the pictures on them that you'd expect. And then she showed the last pod, which was apple pie flavor or something, and it had a picture of a hedgehog. And she was like, what's the connection between the apple pie flavor and hedgehogs? And I have been thinking about that myself. Like, why would you not have a picture of apple pie? Why would you have a hedgehog? Are hedgehogs known to, like, because the hedgehog ate the apple pie? Oh, of course. Hedgehog beat her to it and ate the apple pie. And then I was mulling over whether apple pie flavored coffee would be nice or not. Because I like apple pie. But I don't like coffee at all, and I couldn't fathom if apple pie and coffee was like a decent taste combination. Or a weird combination. But then maybe it would be okay because people like pumpkin spice, right? And pumpkin pie and cinnamon and stuff in their coffee. So maybe apple pie as a flavor for your coffee really isn't that out there. I'm just not worldly enough in coffee flavors. Why has that one got the same paw as the other one? What a flamboyant death. Why are both my companions still up on that rock. They didn't come down to help me? I don't think no, I could have died. Should be concerned. Maybe they're stuck. I should probably go back for them. Go back. Just finish my looting. Turns out Niles and Valerie can handle lizards and they can handle crabs. They can't handle them both at the same time. Kinda crazy. Where are they? I think up here somewhere. They're both here. Why? Why are you guys?
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
I want to know why you guys stopped following. Oh. Oh, you're following me again? Were they mad at me and they just didn't want to... I'm confused. Should I fast travel here? See if that unbugs them. Maybe that'll work. Oh, imagine I could get a dress load like that. You guys? Back to, Oh, they're moving. Okay, there we go. That was rude. Are they fixed? They're fixed! Yay! When in doubt, just reload. Just reload. Oh, hey, there's another crab. Man, I have so much crab meat. I hope it's gonna be like worth some. Do I want to search that corner? I suppose I probably should. There's probably nothing. But I want to check. There's always a chance. Aw, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I don't know why that didn't trigger my wave animation, but hello. Yeah, they're just... Did I activate my mix it up? Oh, I did. I did. I'm really nervous of the water, knowing that I can't swim. I want to accidentally drown myself. Like that one time that may or may not have happened last week. Ooh. Oh. That was an unloaded. Nothing cool under here? Stashed treasure. No. Darn. What's along here? I'm a little bit wary of raptidons bursting out the sand like they did earlier. This water seems safe to walk in. Dead rat? A person? So... Warden First Class Tyson? Quickly... Is this stealing? Ah. What a place to set up camp, sir.
Ah, you finally arrived.
Yes, I have finally arrived, but... Or sorry, I have arrived, but finally, I'm fairly sure I'm not the person you were expecting.
Indeed, that seems to be the case. I mistook you for a different individual. You have my apologies.
What are you doing out here?
This is the location to which I've been deployed. I cannot and will not disclose further information to non-military personnel. And as a loyal subject, it is my honor to continue to perform my assignment as per my orders, even if the duration of my assignment here has been considerable.
What are you doing here? Fishing? Were your orders to find where to catch the best fish?
I am procuring my rations from the populace of local aquatic fauna using a simple baited trap and the mechanical leverage afforded by a rod. Fishing. Bah.
But you've been assigned to such a peaceful post. Others would jump at that opportunity.
Those who would, when there's a war to fight, are not worthy of being called soldiers of the Protectorate. I wish to once again take the fight to Antes alongside my fellows. However, my wishes are irrelevant against the needs of the Protectorate and my assigned duties. Additionally, it would do my heart some good to know that my warden and assigned squad companions are well.
Sounds to me like you're worried you've been forgotten.
The Protectorate does not forget its own. Ever.
Sure.
If I have not received new orders, then I am precisely where I'm intended to be. I'll not hear more of such nonsense. Good day.
I said good day. Harry Potter and the assigned duties of the Protectorate. So true. Hi, Heron. How are you? You doing okay? Oh, that's not a dollar sign. That's an 8. Oh, actually, there's some red enemies around here. Oh, and there's like buildings I apparently just skipped past. You know what? That's fine. We'll just continue along the coast for now. See what else we can stumble across. Good. It's cold as two motherfuckers out there. How are you guys? No, I'm shut my curtain. I'm okay. Feeling a little under the weather today, so we're just having a chill stream. Not that I, you know, have super exuberant streams or anything, but we're chilling. Aw, look at that little bird. Is that a bird? It's going into the water. Is it like a fish or something? Sea mammal of some kind. Hell yeah, chill nights out here, flamingo bothering. Chasing after the birds or the animals, like, what are you? There's like a bunch of them. I wonder, are they like water chickens or something? Because they don't appear to be able to fly. They just run. Oh, a camps. Oh, a person. Assistant non-specialist Cobb. Makeshift rat. Steel cloth? I didn't even notice.
There you are. Beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up.
Why does everyone keep... I must sign something. The answer is yes, you can get burned by fire.
Finally! This any way to treat the sole graduate of Auntie's promotion acceleration program? After I outlasted all them other candidates, left them at the spires in various stages of rigor mortis, spread across a dozen raptidon gizzards, I'm worn thin, shaky on my land legs after that raft trip, but otherwise raring for my reward for finishing the program. I assume you have the paperwork?
She does look cool. I think I've been tracking her crew accidentally across the beaches because I've been finding audio recordings of people arguing about how to complete specific tasks, and I thought maybe they were part of some like elite sport thing that was happening, but I guess not. That program rings a bell. I got nothing to do with it though.
You're not from Product Envisioner Ormsby? Fine. Guess I'll cool my heels on the beach a bit longer. Good thing I'm good at doing nothing. Been doing it my whole career until Ormsby handpicked me for the program. Shirked my way through every skill-building activity while my cohorts got chewed up and spit out. Even that self-promoter Cutshaw self-demoted to the briny deep after he slipped off his rubbish raft. I'm the sole survivor. Total validation of my relaxed work ethic.
So she just like, she's the member of the group who doesn't do any of the work and then turns up for the presentation and claims all the credit. Oh, I read Ormsby's memo about the program. You know it's just a ruse to kill you, right?
Har har. I think the only graduate of the Promotion Acceleration Program knows a little bit more about it than you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still a mite seasick. Think I'll take this opportunity to vomit, then get back to what I do best.
Is she actually gonna go vomit? She actually did. I love being a part of groups like that. Are you the person that doesn't do any work and takes all the credit? Or are you the person who puts in all the hard work and then the credit gets taken?
You see anybody from the promotion program, tell them they better get here quick. Think my seasickness is the only thing keeping the rats away.
And I wondered if she was about to keel over and die, but I guess she's fine. If I see someone, I'll tell them about you on the beach. I'm crazy. Any flowers? Was this a dead end? A dead person. I wonder if that's the dude. The remains of his raft. Alright, well. Oh. Pretty funky. I've been the guy doing the whole group project, and I've been the guy who does fuck all and still gets the medal. At least you're well balanced out, you know. Best of both. Sprint back up this beach. Yeah, back to that dude's camp and then we'll go this way. Dude. Oh, hey, it's a freaking.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Command. Robot couldn't hit the broad side of a freighter. Combat.
Sorry, Mr. Lizard. My gun leveled up. You guys see the confetti? I love that. Anyway, it's like being given an assignment to write a short story about Marvel characters versus a short assignment on the appropriate equations for determining surface tensions across curved surfaces. You know, that's fair. That is fair. I know which one I could answer well. Oh, shit, there's a baby one. High five.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Are you? Oh, shit. There were other baby ones. nothing.
Enthusiastically visualizing unfamilies.
Really who? Who? Who what? Oh, there's a pod up there. Huh? You said, oh, really who? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I know. I'm confused. What? What indeed? Oh, there's a dead body there. What were you and Heron just talking about? Well, if you scroll up, you can read Heron's message. And then before that, we were talking about... Just tinkled at me? We were talking about that person I just spoke to on the beach who just got the participation award for doing absolutely nothing while all her friends died. If you remember what you were talking about, then you know what I was saying. I mean, I remember what we were talking about, but I wasn't talking about anyone specific. I thought we were just talking in general. Your question still confuses me. Loot all of these. I think never mind. You can't say stuff and then just go different ways. What were you talking about? I'm so confused. We need the chicken police to straighten this whole thing out. We do. Marty would be able to... Oh wait, Marty's dead. If Marty were here, he'd be able to get to the bottom of it. Marty. Shame anyway. I think you just weren't listening. Like that other chicken who I forget his name was. Marty and McFeathery? McCluckers? Sonny! Yeah. I was totally thinking of last names. Hello! Did I throw a grenade in there?
Sequencing attack strategies.
Okay, started running. Oh, I bonked that one on the head when it was invisible! Aaron said about writing Marvel, and you said you would write a Marvel character, and I said, oh really, who? As a joke. Oh! Yeah, I was just saying I'd be able to write the Marvel character part, but I won't be able to write the something curvature of something. Is it in the wall? Oh no, it's right there. Wait, it totally sounds like it's in the wall. He was looking at the wall. Yeah, I don't think I could rate anything on curvature science stuff. Blood but no body. Well, this is a really twisty path. I guess we go. It's just a really bright light. Sunny Featherland? That's it. Surface tension is fascinating. You ever see a drop of water on a flat surface? All the molecules want to be the one in the center, so it doesn't become a puddle until there are too many molecules. You write Marvel, I will get on physics. Yay! Nerd. Aw, there's one of Lady's family members. Oh, this dude was like camping in here. That's crazy. Really not the smartest decision they've ever made. Huge nerd. We're all nerds here. We're all nerds. Oh my god, Niles. Look at that.
Using combat-related activities, emergency protocol syringe is fine.
Ow.
Got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Ah, shit. It's so nice of them to stay still while I shoot them. I appreciate it. Mustn't disturb the water. Oh, an arm. Cool. Guess the rest of that person got munched. Lockbox. Man, I really do love physics. That's the closest thing you can get to studying real magic. I wonder if in like 100 years there's stuff that we're like, oh, that's totally magic, that they'll have worked out, like sciencey wise, and they'll look back at us like, can you believe that they thought teleport, like, I don't know, something was magic, and really it's just science. What idiots. Like how we look back on people. Where's this go? To Vox Relay? Interesting. It's just studying the neat effects of the real world. You stretch out a rubber band and it gets warm. Why? The energy used to stretch it is converted into heat, so the structure doesn't blow apart. Unless you pull it too hard. Brings me back to here. Oh, which... okay. This place is a giant circle. Like, oh, something I can think about. Or like, see how in that movie Wanted, where they carve the bullets and we're like, haha, that's so funny. That's so sci-fi / magic. And then like in 100 years or so, they'll have worked out the tech or the science behind it and actually be able to do it, and they'll look back at us being like, imagine when humanity thought that wasn't possible. So silly. Like in the past, people thought certain medicines was just magic, and now it's like, oh well, actually, science. Although, you know what science can do for me? Science can tell me why I took painkillers like an hour ago and they aren't working. When you build up a resistance to a painkiller, I'm going to switch back. Chimps freak out over seeing rainbows and waterfalls. They show genuine awe. We're only 4% different from them DNA wise. That's true. Isn't there like a specific fruit or something as well that we're really close to DNA wise? Or was I misled by a post? Which is entirely plausible. Sure, I saw a post or something that was like, or DNA wise or our cell structure wise or something, we're super close to something else. I bet there's a rat.
Provides, the system abides.
I'm sorry.
On your toes.
Better take invasive element.
Oh. I forgot my knees cracked when I crouched down. So she heard me. Oh shit, and I turned around. Oh, that's so funny. She didn't see me walk in here. She heard my knees pop. I was like, whoa. There's someone behind me. I'm freaking throwing grenades. What's wrong with you? Who does that?
Hostile loaded. Just get the signal.
Idiots. Oak trees and humans share one gene from processing sugar? Kind of. There's someone here and I can't really see them. Oh, I think I'm more concerned about the Raptidon. Where did it go? There it is. You're a bee cat yelling, okay.
We ought to get the crafting some.
Oh, I only have 16 bullets left. Thank you for the alert.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration.
That was close.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
I also appreciate that he told me that
Sure.
because
Always happy to
I
tool
was
around for a
not
bit.
paying attention to my ammo.
What do you have in mind?
Is it short rounds? Well, that's the only ones I can make, so. Hold on. I wonder if you can
Being
break
this close
stuff
to
down.
DeVries, feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright.
He's been saying that for 3 weeks.
Need something, Commander?
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I don't need those. don't need. Ooh, triple barrel shotgun. In fact, that's also a triple barrel. Don't need that many revolvers either. Oh my god. 439. Okay. Scope shock machine gun. 31. Yeah, it's basically the same. I don't know. Corrosive versus electric. $25. That's 25 times 8. Does that mean it does 25 damage? Eight times compared to 69 damage. Oh wait, those aren't even the same gun. Never mind. Okay, is that enough for him to make me some more ammo? Perfect. Anyway, let's exploring over here first. Carrying so many of those wheels, I don't even really know what they do. I'm assuming I'll come across someone or something, fires them, and then I'll be glad that I have a bunch. I've also taken so many rings off. Hey, 15 white mice. How's it going? How are you? Oh, what? My controller stopped working again. Nice. Okay, not bad. A little chilly, but not bad. Nice, nice. I like it. It's chilly here too. I'm doing okay. Hello.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
The hoops they jump through to justify some of these things are kind of crazy. I got a haircut earlier today, never felt cleaner. Oh, that's cool. No wonder you're cold. all those people die and they're like, oh, it's just to lull the enemy into a false sense of security. Must have been part of the plan all along. Well, there is here. Good device. Size and I'll be lurking though. Oh, no worries, no worries. Have a good lurk. I think that's everything here. And I just gotta look back around. Guess I'll connect. It'll connect back up. Oh yeah, cause that's the place for the power. Oh, and that's another drop pod. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. I know where I am. Well, I think I have. Do I? I don't know.
Maintenance of large-scale infrastructure may lead to infestations of wild animals, including, but not limited to, raptidons.
Thanks, Valerie. I think I've milked everything I can milk because that one's just found in the books. Oh wait, I meet Inez at Fairfield's Town Hall. Fairfield. Which one is the Town Hall? Clinic. Is that there? Oh. That was like suddenly brighter than I was expecting.
Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning.
I vaguely remember I was supposed to. Oh yeah, I haven't actually been in that building yet.
I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Mind you don't let the bosses upstairs hear you say that. Might start getting ideas.
Wait. Oh no. I was thinking I had done medical stuff.
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their. You're back.
To help that person
Great.
in the doctor's.
Build
room,
repeat
but-
customers is number 6 on our 19-point business plan. Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
I'm just here to sell stuff. Let's see. 54. Well, that's the one that does the most damage. Shotgun. 5. 29 times 8. It's gonna be better, right? Can't math. Honestly, the way I'm feeling. The add-on for this enables firing while sliding, mantling, or sprinting. Increases recall. Okay, I don't know. I'll need something that makes my aiming worse. Okay, 31. Shock damage. Corrosive damage. I feel like I'll keep the shock one since I have this corrosive pistol. Okay, armor. None of this is better than what I have. Oh well. I don't like the heavy armor. Doesn't even matter.
Trying to stay on top in the cutthroat world of facility sanitation is not a young person's game. No, siree. Why, of course. Once a drone operator, always a drone operator. Just enter this code and you should be able to circumvent any lockouts.
You just saved me a huge headache.
Thank you for making me feel like a vital cog in the system again. Well, now I better get back to cleaning. The only good employee is
I already did the drone terminal, but, you know, making him feel useful. That's a good thing. Had to take a call about men's style. Ooh, fashion advice with her.
Now, how am I going to pay off my bar tab? Who's going to take my split?
I can't believe I wandered around this entire town and forgot to go into the biggest building of all. Oh, I haven't been inside this one. Wait, have I? Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I forgot to come in here. It's Beaujolais night tomorrow, and a buddy was like, "Is a black t-shirt okay?" No. I don't know what Beaujolais means. What have you got to dress up for that kind of night?
Hello again. You here for the show?
Wait, is she the person with the third arm? Oh, she is. Look at it. It's her. She got a tiny third arm growing out of her back. What's in here? Dear father, mother, guardian name, I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child, employee rank, first name, last name, was killed in action at location on date. I know the sorrow that this message brings you, but no, soldier rank, last name, was a valuable Auntie's Choice asset, and that his, her, their contribution to the war effort on Eden shall not be forgotten. Sincerely yours, Babylon Core. Oh, Beaujolais? It's basically a fancy night to celebrate wine and fancy clothes. Definitely not black. Oh, available appropriated protectorate lodgements. Augustine DeVries, house, red trim, circle windows. Patrice Lorenz, house, grey trim, window, large porch. Newly assigned Auntie's Choice residence. Emmeline Galloway, house, grey trim, rectangle. Warren L. Warren, house, grey trim, windows. Huel Chaudhry, house, blue trim, mixed windows. Ekaterina Cole, house, grey trim, windows, large porch. What did she do to deserve a large porch? She's just muttering to herself because I haven't gone close enough to trigger the thing yet. Oh. Just leads back outside. That's not stealing, I'll take it. Jesus, how many balconies does this place have? What's up here, huh? Nosy. On the roof. Sort of. Examine. This gaudy advertisement commands the skyline so as to compete with the very sun. With a skilled hand, one could extract the hollow emitter at its core and shut it down for all time, or until the part is replaced, whichever comes first. It's a big deal in Swansea. I don't know why, but I don't need a reason to waistcoat it up. You know, so that's fair. Wanna look nice? I am all for it.
Yes, oh, no. Oh, no.
Can't believe I just stole her hollow projector. That's so funny.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Looks like a bobblehead.
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Car.
What did I do?
Opportunity comes visiting. Perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Now, with that out of the way,
I
care to make my introduction. I am D.B. Milver Street, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottieri, President of Promotional Material. Tell me.
Hey, how about we settle our business first? I did what you wanted.
Took you time doing it. I had you pre-marked as a casualty in my reports. I suppose I'll have to go back and amend them. Time better spent raising morale.
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Minister, let Inez fix her graft. Then you won't doubt her efficiency ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, How do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Nice move. Independence will offer you many opportunities, some more legal than others.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you.
Why is this Fable reject spouting off?
She will most assuredly regret her decision.
Oh, man, I hope we get Fable next year.
But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I can tell you are a person of action, and I need the aid of such a person in Westport. Perhaps you may be willing to work with me? Though, of course, I would care to hear what you wish of Paradise Island first. Best to help another while helping oneself.
Whisper to Niles. Think we can trust this guy?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Who says I desire anything? I'm just passing through.
Tisk tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand.
I'm trying to find someone here. Name of Augustine DeVries?
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely
I've already perused
like
it.
yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get into Vox Relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Though I should warn you that if you choose to do so, Commander Carr shall not be pleased and will likely refuse to work with you herself.
If you want my help, you'll have to beg. What's your plan?
Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yeasayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
I've been there. Place has one foot in the grave, or in the ocean.
Yes, it is a grim place. But the Protectorate hangers-on who remain there are anything but inclined to move on. Converting Westport's subjects will teach us much about the Protectorate mind. How it solves problems, what it desires, how it can be swayed. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry, the choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
I thought you were the marketing specialist, or is that hat just for show?
Shh, not so loud. The hat can tell when you're questioning it. The people of Westport don't trust me. How can they? I am the enemy. I am the invader. I cannot help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy. I need you to act on my behalf.
Let's see. Why is converting Westport subjects so important?
Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone.
I want to say no to him so that I can go and talk to that other soldier. Okay, this all sounds like it's more in someone else's skill set. Sorry.
That is a shame. I hope you change your mind.
Anything could happen. I want to talk to... What else you got in here, huh? Nothing? Just a gigantic TV room.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Yeah, I don't trust Auntie Cleo.
You there. Still got work if you're looking.
I'll talk to you in a second.
All done in there? Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged...
Is she a new companion?
Thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice.
Why in the void would you want to go back to Auntie's Choice?
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something?
You don't think they intended to let you stay nothing forever?
They ain't the Protectorate. If they couldn't see my worth, it was due to circumstance, because of my graft, or because I ain't trying hard enough. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
I believe you. So you have a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
I don't want to get rid of anybody. He looks cool. Yeah, I like Niles. He was with me. Excuse me. He was with me at the very start when the ship blew up. That's why he's all scarred. I haven't done Val's. Oh well, I guess Val doesn't really have a thing for me to do. I guess we'll send Val back right now.
Acknowledged.
After you.
We have a new companion. I wonder what she can do. But before that, also, yeah, I want to see what she says about this whole thing.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time.
Oh.
Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I can attack her? Jeez. Headed to the communication tower in the north. Might blow it up if I feel like it.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you. Save you the effort. Afraid I can't be of much help to you. Had 2 tasks, but both ended up done before I made your acquaintance. War's chaotic. It is what it is. You're welcome to cross words with me, such as you like.
Is that because I accidentally completed stuff before I met her, so she doesn't have quests for me anymore. Is how's the war effort?
Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking
Jesus.
us, calculating bastards.
The armor's wild, right?
Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly.
Protectorate seems wed to their shock and awe.
Aye, that they do. Dense morale something fierce. Seems Milver Street is good for something after all. I can almost respect the Protectorate's efficiency, though doing so would be easier while standing on the backs of their capitulating leaders.
You keep mentioning Milver Street. What's your problem with him?
Man doesn't seem to understand there's an order to things. Convert your enemies after the war ends, not before. Try too early, you got saboteurs, spies, and the unruly. It's a poor use of our resources, inefficient at best, actively detrimental to our work at worst. And if there's one thing I despise worse than our foes, it's the poor use of resources.
Goodbye. So that's interesting. Completing stuff accidentally and like way too early means that I just don't talk to her that much, I guess.
Appreciate you agreeing to help, but the arm's itching something fierce. Ready to do away with it. We ought to head to Doc Tinsley's, quickly if we can.
Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
No. Interesting. She was kind of dumb and angry. I think it may be because she would have had quests for me, like accidentally blowing up Vox Relay, but I guess I already did it. So yeah. Dang. Do I want to work for Minister Milver Street? I'll come back to him. Let's do the better nature quest.
Commander, your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
Thought my ammunition was okay. I can buy ammo. Did I just sell those? I did. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. What a dummy. The best spies come from people who are sick of the regime but haven't shown it yet. Her position is whack. Okay, no weapons, no armor. Oh, just mods? Kind of terrible. Really, I mean, whoa. Little laggy. Just like pick the what looks like the best way. Oh wait, there was a door. Oh, this one. Can I open this yet? Am I strong enough? I can. Just give it a good thwack and it opens. Kleptomania. Oh no, I don't want that one. I've already rejected it, but I guess it's like, oh well. You keep stealing. What was the point of breaking in here? There's like nothing cool or secretive that I can see. scared. Okay. I blew that up last night, so I thought it wasn't gonna do that anymore, but I guess it's fine. Have I been in here? Oh, I have. I read the computer at least. Oh wait, this is not the Ethel quest. I was tracking the wrong thing. What did you guys have for food? I've got fuck all going on. I had mince and potatoes and then some Viennetta ice cream, which was very tasty. Shoot Chippy? Shit Chippy? Aww. Was it shit because you weren't feeling? Oh yeah, this is the old woman and this is her pet Raptodon. It's called Copernicus. Copernicus? Copernicus, I think. You told me not to make any sudden moves near it.
Again. Was there something you... Oh, Inez. You look... Well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
Aww, it's good news. Inez is now free to fix her graft. She says you can help.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
I can see why Inez trusts you. I don't think anyone else in Annie's choice gives a damn.
Despite your insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around here. But perhaps not many with Doc's particular skill set.
I understand your reservation, but I do care deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it. And so can Copernicus here, when he is freshly fed. Where was I? Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who
I've already been there.
Went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
And the second candidate?
The second candidate is a Raptodon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Any ideas on how to kill the matriarch?
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Kill the creature, chop up the parts. Seems straightforward enough.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch, Law guide you both out there.
Before we go, I had some questions.
Oh, I love questions. Ask away.
What's the story with Carr and Milver Street? Things seem strained between them.
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the Minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Maybe you're not cut out for corporate life?
So I should return to the Protectorate and accept swift death for desertion? Certainly not. I would much rather stay here, continue my work, and hope my leaders can reach an accord. Challenging though it may be, one wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
I'm beginning to see why they both begged for my help.
Have they? Goodness. Then it seems things are more precarious than I realized. If you do intend to lend your aid to the Minister or Officer Carr, I only ask that you consider the ramifications.
Well,
I wish you luck, as it were. We seem to very much need it.
What was bad about it? Oh, I think it's because Lady's not feeling too well. You know, when you're not feeling well and then it like... when you eat something and then it just doesn't taste good because you're not feeling No, the chip would have been still have been shit if I was well. It was overcooked and stale. She seemed legit worried and reflective. The voice acting, this isn't bad. Yeah, I really like her. He was cool. Yeah. Alrighty, so we have to kill a Crabble and kill a Raptidon. He's in the zone. Oh no, I was debating if I was gonna go get more people. Oh, so she is a medic as well. I like that. Okay, well. I've already been to this cave. This is the cave I was talking about where it basically seemed like it was like that scene out of Jurassic Park where they took the baby and then the mummy appeared and was like, I walk over to that Greek place and grab a medium tuna and sweet corn pizza, throw some spinach on that, mark when I get back. Ooh, that sounds good.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
I'm ahead of you. What do you mean over here? I already know where to go. I was here before.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
You can press the button if you want to, Niles. Oh, wow. What a gross looking bug. Oh shit, it brought friends? I mean, fair. Where'd it go? Not the one I want. There it is. Oh, freaking went underground again. You crab.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Well, that phonotron was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death. Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander? Muscular reticulation's still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. Was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
If they were using the phonotron, it's no wonder they got slaughtered.
Yeah, this phonotron had been programmed to imitate a crabble's calls during mating season. Quite effectively grabs their attention, but it also, has them raring for a fight. You're sending out a formal invitation for trouble, you best be prepared to receive it. Anyway, don't ask me how I know about crabble mating behaviors.
Well, now I have to ask.
Listen here. I'm not some kind of enthusiast for crabble mating rituals. I'm observant. I've taken a shine to biology. And I've seen much on this damn island already. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
I'm keen to see this matriarch.
North it is. After you.
I want to see what matriarch Raptidon looks like. I loot everybody that can be looted. I think I did. I'd already discovered this place earlier, so I know I looted all the scientists and everything. Alrighty, up to north. Oh hey, that's where we were earlier, in the Raptidon den. Eee. Mega exploration works.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here, but they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
I already killed them all earlier. So I'm assuming I have to go all the way deep and then we'll get we'll get a prompt to use the serums. Theoretically.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
Oh, I saw her. She scurried past.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
Oh, good. I've been wondering what that Raptidon mating call sounds like.
Cute. But you're gonna keep wondering? Because that ain't
Call me
my
cute.
plan to lure her out. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones?
Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
You just so happen to have the exact pheromone we need?
Ain't one who leaves anything to waste. Any hunter worth a damn would say the same. If I can't find a practical use for what I've salvaged, it'll find a use in research, or in exchanging for bits. Lucky for us, this extract ain't exactly in high demand. Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this matriarch?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Give the order and I'll take care of it.
Ooh. My gun leveled up. I'm reloading. She's pretty in blue. Where's the invisible one? There it is. Also, my gun leveled up again. That was cool.
Phew. We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm. That's the limb. Bring it here, would ya? Law, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics.
True.
You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
I appreciate the compliment.
You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
What can each graft do exactly?
The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
Ooh, go with the Raptidon graft. We're always walking into danger. We could use the healing.
Exactly what I was thinking. I'm good to head to Doc's lab with the news and this part when you are.
I actually thought, because she talked about the aesthetic, I thought choosing the Raptidon part would, like, result in her having a blue arm because the Raptidon was blue, but I guess not. Oops. Oh well. Oh my god, that looks like a spider. There's spiders somewhere. Oh, fucking hate spiders.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating them.
Nah, they know this invasion ain't personal. It's just business. Besides, we're expanding their mind.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary short supply.
Nature made apples, but anti-fizzos made it better. With anti-videos printed in
My health was a teeny bit low. Ethel, good to see you.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
Welcome back from ads. It has. Can you install a new graph now?
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with raptidons, so why not try the finest specimen to date? If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh,
Thanks,
the Raptidon
hello.
matriarch will
Thank
be
you
a
for redeeming a
splendid match for you,
chicken.
Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
That's also the favorite line of serial killers, but I guess we'll look past that. Hey Dex, how are you? Welcome in. I have a new companion who has 3 arms, and she's about to get a graft to make her more powerful. And possibly get rid of one of her 3 arms. I'm not entirely sure.
If this is the end, Doc, let it be swift.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
Get her itty bitty chicken with arm. Oh, it's gone.
This is beautiful.
Her arm
My
is
best
blue.
yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Aww. Hey, look, does that mean she doesn't have the tiny arm anymore? Oh, she doesn't. She's got a regular... Her 3rd arm is gone. Ooh, what do I want to level up? I'm good, thanks, but buzzing from the last night's football result. Ah. Hey, Anthman. Hey, wifey. Who's your wifey? Now have the world's been any more interesting deaths? No, I haven't died tonight, I don't think. And my only death when I played off stream was accidentally taking a ladder too quickly and plummeting to my death. So far, yeah, there haven't been any bad deaths so far. Why is my mix it up not oh, okay, no, never mind, I fixed it. My mix it up I haven't like updated in a really long time, and it's trying to push like this 4.0 update, and I haven't accepted it yet. Oh, your favorite redhead? See, I can take that. Although, teeny tiny hint for my rebrand that I might not be a redhead for much longer. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Like falling off. This looks safe pass or falling between non-existent cracks. No, I've been pretty good so far. I did accidentally blow some stuff up yesterday, but you know, that's fine. Oh no, I haven't died. I haven't died. I've been pretty good. In fact, I helped people.
Teeth too.
I got her a new arm.
So
I'm a
my
good person.
I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Please, if anything, I'm more worried about me slowing you down.
Rather kind of you to say. But we both know you can keep pace with just about anything on this island. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to
How are
reiterate
you,
that I'll
Ant-Man?
make good on my end of the
How's
deal.
life
I
been?
plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie. No
My main
matter
3
what it
points are
takes.
speech, engineering, and lockpick. Ooh, I like lockpick, hacking, and occasionally speech because I like persuading people to do stuff. But I keep running into things that are like, oh, you need engineering or you need science. So I'm trying to get everything up a little bit. But mostly I like hacking, lockpicking. My favorites. Thanks. Happy to have you board, Inez. Bored,
We're
not
going to have
bored.
quite the adventure together.
I don't want you to be bored. I
appreciate
want you to have a
hearing
good
me
time.
out. We should move on.
Niles, do you like your new traveling companion? I hope he does. Oh, but yeah, the football result. I don't watch football or anything, but I kept seeing it was all over the news because there was some crazy goal or something. Pretty cool. Although you'd be proud of me, I managed a Bucky-style death on Valheim. Amazing. Slid about 20 feet down a hill and died. I'd forgotten to eat and had very low health, but thought the drop was safe. See, it can happen to any one of us. Oh, that's amazing. A perfect Bucky death. Alrighty, what is next? Oh, yeah, more ammunition? Okay. Oh, was that him to talk to this person? If you help save Krablin when the farms this map, you get it as a pet. Oh, yeah, I've already done that. It's on board my ship. Oh, wait, this is just the main quest again. Okay. I'll talk to Minister Mills Street again. Where is he? Oh, he was in here, right? Yeah, we both got Lucy. Yeah, I used a trauma kit to help her because my medical wasn't high enough. But I didn't want that person to be sad about their poor crab, so I used it, and then they were like, "Oh, the crab loves you now. Do you want her as a pet?" And I was like, yeah." Yes, I do.
Welcome. See, how can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
You hear gnawing from the back room. I bet it's Sprats.
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Why did I send him into the back room?
No sign of them Sprats, thank law.
Was it?
Coming back out. Be there in a moment.
Oh, was it so I could steal stuff?
How
I'm
can I
not sure.
improve
Maybe
your
you can
day
steal
the
or lock him in
Auntie's
there.
way?
Ah. Oh, I can't do it again.
Sure thing. Exit encouragement. Hold on, that's
What confuses me is Wales, Ireland, and half of Scotland is part of Britain.
Think more perfect goods.
So how does Wales,
getting
Ireland,
a
and Scotland
handle
have their
on
own
this.
teams?
Top
Because they're all
runners, here
different
I
countries. It's like saying Spain and France are all part of Europe. Can he see me? Maybe you can still. I can't tell him to go again. That's
Lucky we're patient sorts. Takes all sorts.
Apparently someone spotted me and I'm not really sure. But those countries are considered Great Britain. Yeah, because Great Britain is an overarching term for a collection of countries. Like how the Americas is an overarching term for a collection of countries. How South America is an umbrella term for a collection of countries.
Welcome, welcome.
Etc, etc.
Knock off the funny business.
Knock off the funny business. I love when America State teams are the only teams to be world champions in certain American sports. Didn't America have its own World Cup or world competition, but it was states that entered? What was that? They had like they called it the World something something, but it was different states that entered. I can't remember what it was. So I know the first time you've had crabs as pets. You can catch crabs here. Oh, I forgot where I was going. Oh, yeah. If Britain is so great, why haven't they made a Britain 2? If I cared about Great Britain, I would say it's because you can't improve on perfection. So... World Series and it's baseball. Yeah, so welcome back. Was it like they tried to do their own version of like Eurovision, but they called it the World something? Oh, I can't remember. It was a few years ago now. We tried that. It was called an Empire. It didn't work out too well.
All that wasted potential.
If you still need help convincing those refugees in Westport, am I interested though? Because I liked the Westport people, and the Westport people want me to kill the dude inside Vox Relay. So... I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I liked the Westport people because they gave me a way into Vox Relay, but then I accidentally blew up Vox Relay without meaning to, and I haven't been back since because I'm not sure what kind of reception I'm going to get when I go there. And the people in West Point seem happy, but at the same time they're like, I'm so happy my house got submerged by water because I guess it's part of the great plan, so I can't be sad. I'll listen to what he has to say and then I'll decide.
Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of purple berry crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself,
Woolly
for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind,
I'm not gonna chat too much about
limited
politics here, 'cause
production,
Bucky is
gentle
jealous of
person's
GTU.
Oxonian.
Oh, Europe is an empire? Aw, thank you so much. 51 months is an insane amount of time. Thank you so much, Blood. I appreciate that. I'm so happy you like it here. I can't even think of what real life thing takes 51 months. Some really good whiskey, right? It depends who you want to support. Westport is part of a dictatorship and Fairfield part of the corporate, which is anti. But you can convince West Point to join Fairfield if you're against the dictator. I'm against both things. I think they're both shitty. I feel like the Protectorate is a cult, and I feel like Auntie's Choice is also a cult. I don't like either of them. A child before you can kick it out to school takes around 51 months. Oh, thank you, Dex. 5 years, 5 months, 8 days. Oh, so yeah. We'd have a kid that's verging on, yeah, get to school and stay there for, is it 6 hours a day when they're little? And then, oh wait, is it 6 hours a day for everybody? 4 years, 11 months. Wow. 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 5 next month. Oh, December. Oh, that's cool. I like that. You guys excited for Christmas? Or more like the festive period as a whole. They grew up so quick. It's true. It's true. Although, the Wuthering Waves 3.0 update, which is their massive one, drops on Christmas Day. How could they do that? I'm not streaming on Christmas Day. Have babies. Have babies with everyone. Except anyone that's followed in the past 9 months, because then we just have growing cells in various stages of life. Oh, I don't want a replica hat. I want the real thing.
I don't think you understand. The Reserve Oxonian is functionally identical to the one I wear. If anything, the replica is likely in better state. I've grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind?
I'm taking his
Not
hat.
from the universal perspective.
Give me your hat.
Very well. I can see you won't be swayed. You succeed in the conversion of Westport, and I will supply you my limited production gentle person's Oxonian. If I must.
Deal.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the water.
Personally chooses we're antis. Yes, they're not great, but they don't pretend who they are and not dictatorship. We're a protectorate is dictatorship who brainwash and memory wipe if they try to speak out. To counter that though, Auntie's choice is like, oh, you can do whatever you want, but if you're a failure to society, you'll be shunned. By the way, everything costs money. If you're not making money, you'll be shunned. So they're both basically the same. If anything, the Protectorate's more honest about what they are because they tell people you don't follow the rule, you get brainwashed. So, meh. Coming back at Christmas Day is a Thursday. Why not stream? Are you going to make us have to contend with rubbish on TV for entertainment? I'm kidding. You know, I don't do anything on Christmas Day, so, I mean, there's potential. Maybe in the Discord. But my streams always get like jumped. Plus, I'm finally, because I haven't taken a holiday off of work all year, so I'm finally taking a holiday in December. So I will be relaxing. Maybe I'll do it like... Wonder. I'm not sure what my December stream schedule is going to look like. I would say it's ages away, but the rate that this year has gone, it's like it'll be in 2026 before I even know it. I'll be back. Keep that hat keep the hat warm for me.
I suppose I should take this time to make peace with its departure.
So we're enemies then.
Oh.
I mean, if I had to choose, but I don't want to choose either of them. Surely there's like other factions I can join, right? Not really kidding, spend time with your family. I know. Don't worry. I'm gonna stream on Christmas Day and be like, Dex told me to. Also gonna briefly advance the main story in terms of the Vox Relay because I'm really curious what yesterday's accidental decision. Do you have to play Outer Worlds 1 to play this? No. The only tie-in I think you need to know is that Auntie's Choice is the mashup between two conglomerates, Spacer's Choice and Auntie Cleo's, who were in the first game. And then the second game basically starts where Auntie's Choice or Auntie Cleo took over everybody. So now they've combined together into Auntie's Choice. But no, you don't need to know anything. It's set in like the same universe, but like 40 years apart, I think, between the first game and this game. So yeah, you don't need to know anything. I haven't come across anything that's like connected to the first game, other than like maybe a couple of like nods here and there. So no, you'd be fine to just jump straight in. I played the intro part. Yeah, you'd be fine. So you're actually going to start doing what I say? Stop falling off cliffs then. No. I don't think I will. Ooh. Yeah, I just started Next Planet, and so far they're Auntie's Choice, Protector, and another faction called the Order. So yeah, there's... Oh, I meant the Order, the religious people. That's why I haven't been watching. Don't want too many spoilers. Totally fair. Totally fair. That's why I've not been watching Woo Woo. Like, I've seen him stream, and I've, like, opened a tab to lurk, but I haven't watched because I've been like, eh. Spoilers. I got the first one, but haven't played it. You could play it. It's really good. I don't remember much of it. But I do remember I enjoyed it. I remember it made me feel like I was really good at aiming. Maybe I was just better at aiming back then and I've just since lost it over the years. Who knows? Okay, DeVries tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. There's nothing in her safe but blood. Messages. From Augustine to Savannah. Savannah, your last message stung me to my core. I can't believe you'd accuse of such. Yes, I am still in contact with Victor. The schism between the Protector and the Order is of no consequence to us. Though we're decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ear, and I can assure you the dark path you accuse of us going down is one of necessity, not choice. I've never burdened you with the knowledge of the things I've done, what I've been forced to live with, but therein lies the rub. I find I can do so no longer. The time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending of the Sentinels versus the Cult of Corporatism's 6th chapter? One way or the other, I fear we are hurtling towards the same inevitable conclusion. There's one thing I cannot allow, no matter the cost. Regardless, my time in Paradise Island is over. As we used to say, see you in the equation, my friend. From Savannah to Augustine. Farewell. How can you say you've never burdened me with what you've done? You may have never shared specifics with me, but that doesn't mean I didn't feel your suffering, Augustine. The invasion of Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair, and your last message has me fearing that it has pushed you to a place of madness. I'm begging you, forget that void damn cereal and whatever it is you're planning, and please, please come see me before you do anything that cannot be undone. This ought to make you laugh. I'm holed up in the old Order Chapel of all places. Maybe because it reminds me of better days with you, me, and Victor. Mission logs. You've been online for 2.5 hours. Did you start at 7 tonight? Yeah, I started at 7. I'm gonna try and always start at 7 unless something gets in the way, and then it'll be 7:30. Except for next Friday, I think, because next Friday is Wilbur's birthday stream. So I'm presuming he won't want to start early, and thus I'll be starting late, maybe? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I feel like starting at 7's been working really well. Like, I feel less tired. And I feel like it opens up for, like, more time if I want to go later. Because, like, previously, if I wanted to go later, it would be like, oh, I would have to play until midnight. Whereas now it's like, oh, I could just play at 11. And then longer if I wanted to. But I say it helps my energy levels, and I'm sitting here yawning. Oh my god. Mission log day 25.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Mission log day 153.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Mission log day 182.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Interesting.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
No idea. It's all a little strange to me.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were people saying about her?
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
This had been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Something might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be
Dude
just
was
that.
in love.
Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Based on her terminal, DeVries sounds like a true believer in the Order's predictions.
Nice, plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. Can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
I'm not surprised. Religion has been used to control and manipulate for eons.
Done some good, too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
I couldn't agree more.
If only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh?
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there.
Well, luckily, that's where I'm going, and I think I have like 2 quests heading that way now. Oh no, he wants me to go to Westport, which is the flooded place, all the way over here. Oh. Trust your auntie. It's okay, Miles. I mean Niles. I think he's still Niles so far. Man, her new arm looks cool.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Why, thank you kindly, outsider. No, friend.
Represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch, working with and through the sovereign, devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us
I don't know if I want to do this now. We'll see what Hogarth has to say. I mean, I hate the Protectorate, but this little pocket of them seem to be reasonable.
Outsider?
Don't fret.
You have your orders. The Vox relay awaits. Do remember what I asked of you.
More than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it.
Question before I go. What would it take for you to let your people leave to Fairfield?
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
What do you imagine your subjects think about your chances here?
When I look outside, I see people who are hardy and resilient, who trust the paradigm, who understand prosperity will return with time and group effort. I have the aid of key pillars of our community, several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me, and our town still functions. Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers. But I know you've got more to do than listen to me natter on about the state of Westport. The Vox relay's your main concern now. Farewell now.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and
I guess
executes on it. Throughout history,
I will go to Vox Relay first. Because he did ask me to kill the guy there. And then the other person I ran into also asked me to kill the guy there. So I guess I could do that.
we all enjoy the full luxury.
And then oh, over. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they're gonna let me in here after they explode. What is that? A cysty pig? Oh, a cysty pig. Okay, I forgot they were a thing. So after the explosions, oh hey, there's green gas everywhere. That's kind of crazy.
Please join me in congratulating Officer Cabral on his promotion. Reminder, idle bodies do the enemy's work. Under no
Be
circumstances.
forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events.
Unless you have official business here, I suggest
President
you
of the
move on.
Veins?
Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies. Which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities.
It's a big slate of bacon.
Even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you.
What a horrible thing to say.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
What's the hurry? The bodies aren't going anywhere.
Perhaps not, but the current backlog of executed traitors is soon to be replenished. I have to make sure everyone gets a chance to be hung for display.
It's too dark even for me. I'm getting out of
Remember,
here.
the Sovereign sees all. May his
I already
grace be
spoke to her
upon you.
about the writ previously, but she was like, oh, we don't care about that guy. So, plus he's a traitor. Okay, nice.
Not a bad shortcut at all. There's the station now.
Oh, my knees. What's in here? Oh, is this just another... Let's go. Am I gonna find someone at the end of this cable? Does it just vanish into the ground here? Oh no, wait, there it is. Well, that led me nowhere. It didn't even matter. Sneak. Just sneaking with my bad knees. Oh, that's the thing, Dex. I don't know if you saw in the Discord or not, but I picked up a bad perk called Bad Knees, so now when I crouch... my knees crack. Which alerts enemies to where I am, so I have to be careful. Okay, no, it's fine. Apparently, you know, it's fine. That sound is so disturbing. Woo has the same tree and it just sounds horrible. It's so bad. But it's so funny. Also almost thought I was dead, but yeah, just because sometimes it's like, oh, the fall doesn't look that high. Jesus, that's scary. And then it turns out, you take loads of damage, and then other times it's like the fall. Oh, someone can see me. Stop looking at me. Other times it's like, oh no, it's no distance at all, and you're dead. Oh my god, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside.
Ah, a maintenance room. Now we're talking. This must be where they manage their automechs.
Brigadier Martelli is a credit to the Protectorate. Are you writing a poem? I thought I heard you reciting poetry. It was most evocative, with rich metaphors and clever wordplay.
Oh, thanks. Just a little something I want read at my funeral. You get funerals, right? You can't go wrong following a brigadier.
Can we?
Unless he executes us as traitors. Which would mean we are. So, in that case, no funeral.
Thanks. I feel much better.
I'm getting past these people. Oh my. Guys, seriously? This is not sneaky. Oh, luckily I'm the only one that gets spotted though, that's me. I see the two people. I need time to walk back over there and then I'm gonna try and kill him. My weapon isn't strong enough. Hold on. Do I have a stronger? It does 20 damage? Okay. That does 78. Can I assassinate him with this? Wow. Hiding in plain sight, right? Not strong enough to kill him either. Okay. Ultimate shipment from Euphoria Coast. We're still waiting on that shipment from Euphoria Coast Automatic Repair. Heads will roll if Donaldson underperforms. Better his than mine, though he's not the one hand delivering the bad news to Montelli. We need that facility up and running yesterday. Even if all they do is slather the automechs in a new coat of paint, they'll take over nothing if it saves my skin. Inventory. Expected 43 cathode charge cannons. Something is wrong with our supplies. We desperately need to identify the source of this discrepancy. Less would be hanged like her fellows. That told me nothing. How am I supposed to sneak past this guy? If I'm not strong enough to kill him, am I supposed to just dart through the door? Niles! Oh!
Quick one.
That works. That works. I'm sure no one heard that, right? Why does it keep changing whether I can attack them or not? I could kill him earlier and now I can't. Oh, see? I can kill him. I can kill him from far away. Weird. Oh my god.
So this is where your backstabbing agent plotted and schemed, huh? Cheery place. Can't wait to see the inside.
I think there's some dead bodies. Oh, I don't want to go down the ladder somewhere because there's like the option to pick or loot some things, but is it? Oh. Is it that? Oh, oh, I understand. So the charge that I sent here destroyed all the turrets. Amazing. I don't think I want to go in there. Not while I'm being sneaky. We transitioned.
Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
It kind of reminds me of like, who were the people in... Was it New Vegas? That also hung people up like this? I can't remember what that faction's called, but that's what that is. Oh, I can make grenades. Ooh. Oh wait, that's nice. Does she have upgrades? No, not yet.
Technicians Acna and Gastral, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence.
On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
He's killing his own people? The Vox Relay has a lower operations floor and an upper command floor. The command floor requires credentials to access. There are a few points of interest in operations. On the east wing, a contraband storage room contains items deemed a threat to the Protectorate. The west wing has a security office that handles credentials. Oh, I would want to go to the west.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Yep. Totally misunderstood you. Ooh, thruster alignment? Let the record show I was not able to complete my routine maintenance on the box thrusters because someone locked them down. No, he seems a nice chap, doesn't he? I'm gonna go kill him. How can I faithfully serve the Protector if I cannot even service the Vox and its basic systems? Unless, could Montelli have locked the thrusters? Were that the case, I suppose the thrusters would not require maintenance in their current state, but I would have appreciated a little notice. Due to the death of our previous maintenance technician, the relay's emergency evacuation protocol was never sufficiently installed. Please, under all circumstances, prevent your colleagues from evacuating the Vox relay as it enters the atmosphere. Interesting. What if because that dude wanted me to shoot him, and I'm kind of tempted to just go in there and see if I can start a firefight with him.
Yeah.
I think that person's too strong for me to
Prudence
kill.
dictates we repel invasive elements.
Yep. Just in case this goes absolutely terribly. Is he still in there? Is that him there? Oh, my knees. Oh! I need credentials. So wait, north? Okay. So the west wing is where the credentials are. And the east wing has credentials. I'm probably gonna forget that. But this feels like a good place to pause. So, I have energy like. Alrighty, it is 10. I'm sleepy. So I think we will wrap things up here. Although, actually, before I scoot, I have a video to show you guys. Tomorrow, we will be playing the Weather and Waves update. And the Weather and Waves update actually comes with something really cool. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess? Can you guess what the cool thing is? But you can't guess. No. Well, if you were paying attention last week, you could probably guess. Hold on, let me snooze the ads so that it doesn't get in the way. Any ideas? Any guesses? Let me just find it. Didn't I just snooze this ad break and now it's asking me to snooze again? I was paying attention, but I forgot what I was paying attention to. Amazing, amazing. Okay, okay, I'm going to screen turn down here so I'm not too much in the way. Let me adjust that a bit so that the whole thing can be seen. And I unmute it so you guys can hear it. Mm.
Oh, breeze, keep pace with me. Follow where my heart goes. Let's follow my wanderlust until final.
It's Zani's outfit. She's getting a new costume. She looks so cute. It may or may not have featured jiggle physics. Aw, she looks so cute. Who doesn't love a sweater dress? And also a teaser of the new map area. Yay! Also, not a fan of this new thing on YouTube where when a video finishes, it like deletes the video and showcases a whole bunch of other videos. So if you wanna what's the word? If you want to rewatch the video, it just doesn't work. It's a pain. It's a pain. Okay, let me set up a raid for Wilbur. Oh, also one of the other things that happened over the weekend that I thought was really freaking funny, and like, what kind of year are we living in? Did you guys see that not only is the Monster energy drink brand being like, oh, we need to make an energy drink for women and creating a brand called Flirt, which is ridiculous. But the cans are also smaller and skinnier, you know, for women's dainty hands. And that it's got, I think they called them like feminine flavors of like strawberry and guava and peach and like all the ridiculous things as if fruit flavors have a fucking gender. But to make it worse, like 2 days later, Sky Sports was like, we've launched Sky Halo, and it was all like pink text and glitter and like all this like feminized speech to be like, this is to help women understand sports, because you know women can only understand things if it's in pink text and said in a weird way with like a peach and pink background and it's so stupid. It reminds me of like 5 or 6 years ago when Bic was like, we've made a pen for women. Because you know we can't write with the regular manly pens. We can't drink with the manly energy drinks. My hands are too tiny for them, so I have total 2 hands. Too big. Have they gotten rid of all the chemical crap in them that's bad for you? I don't think so. I know they said they were gonna be like, they said weird stuff. It was all like buzzwords to make you like, oh, silly me. I can't believe that I never. And we were talking about how it's so weird because most of the women we know drink Monster. Also, calling it flirt is really fucked up. Monstrous would have been a better name. And I saw this comment from this dude where he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Am I not allowed to enjoy the taste of guava anymore? Do I have to go drink like cigarette smoke and wood chip flavor to be manly? It's so stupid. I can't even believe that we're in a time where shit like that actually matters. What a waste of money. What a waste of everything. I'm sorry. You need to be a certain gender to enjoy this drink. It was really stupid. Sky apparently took Sky Halo down after like 2 days, being like, oh, sorry, we missed the mark. How did that happen? What do you mean you guys wouldn't accept our sexism in the year 2025? So dumb. Anyway, we'll go back to the drawing board. I was like, no, just stay away from the drawing board. Don't even look at it. Not at all. Not at all. So my feelings on Monster anyway, waste of money. Yeah. I mean, it's got shit in it that'll kill you slowly, but, you know. Maybe we should all switch to the ladies' version. Idiotic. Anyway, I'm going to set up a raid. I'm going to send you guys to Wilver. Is he playing? What's he playing? Is that a raid? Oh, no, he's playing Sea of Thieves. Oh, because it's Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to send you guys to Wilver. I will be back tomorrow at 7. We have the Wuthering Waves story update, which introduces a new character and a new area, and is the lead up to their gigantic 3.0 update on December, which is exciting. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, and possibly Friday, depending on how long it lasts. But then after that, we'll get back to Outer Worlds. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. You guys have been here for so long, so I can't tell you how happy it makes me that you guys still turn up to put up with my shenanigans. I really appreciate that you guys haven't got bored yet. And I also hope you enjoyed the teaser about my rebrand, because I'm sitting on it so quietly, but it's so freaking hard because I just want to be like blah 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 blah. But yeah. Oh yeah, I will. You're rebranding? Yeah. Sneaky. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Sleep well.